There has been a nuclear accident in the Soviet Union, and the Soviets have admitted that it happened. The Soviet version is this.
Meteorologists
One
are
of the
closely
atomic
studying
reactors
weather
at the
patterns around the Chernobyl site to see where the winds will carry the radioactive fallout. The winds could carry the radioactive fallout to the U.S. West Coast by next week. But locally, health officials say there is little chance of any danger.
After the Chernobyl nuclear accident on April 26, 1986, a 1,000 square mile area surrounding the reactor was declared uninhabitable. It was called the exclusion zone. These are the remnants of Pripyat in Ukraine, the city closest to the accident site, and once home to 50,000 people. It's been deserted now for 30 years due to fears of radiation. But some former residents of Pripyat have found ways to return. At the time of the accident, Alexander Sirota was 9 years old.
The morning of April 26, 1986 started out for me and my friends by going to school. Back then, we had classes 6 days a week in this building. It was school number 1 of Pripyat. First, we had sirens. Medical department number 126 was just behind those trees, only 200 meters from here. We felt like we were on some sort of adventure. After our second class, the next teacher didn't show up, so my best friend and I just ran away from school because we wanted to find out what was going on. Here at Medical Department 126, the municipal hospital, there were many ambulances that we heard from our classroom. They brought the first injured here. My friend and I ran up and started to ask questions. Most of them refused to say anything, but finally, one said that there was a fire at the plant. The train from Moscow passed right under here. This is exactly where my friend and I ran to after the conversation at the medical department. We couldn't see anything special from this point, just a bit of smoke, no fire, but we saw helicopters passing over our heads toward the city from the power plant.
Alexander says he went home to his apartment complex to wait for his mother.
This is where I lived with my mom. There was a knock at the door, and they told us to be prepared for a temporary evacuation because something happened at the power plant. Take everything that you need, take your passports and food for 3 or 4 days. They forced everyone outside. Later, I found out about the level of radiation here. We didn't know that we were leaving the city forever.
Pripyat was founded in 1970, a Soviet-planned community mainly for Chernobyl's workers and their families.
Здесь я научился плавать.
I learned to swim here.
Собственно,
I love this place.
в котором я проводил большую
This was my
часть.
favorite place in the city.
It was called the Palace of Culture. Once, it was a community hub. Now the city is closed to visitors, except people on government-sanctioned tours like this one at Pripyat's amusement park. Each year, as many as 10,000 tourists visit the area. Alexander is one of the official guides to Pripyat, and also to Chernobyl, which is a 10-minute drive from the city.
On the right, you can see the construction of a metal roof. This is known as the sarcophagus, to be put over the destroyed remains of the fourth reactor.
Текущий гаммофон на этой площадке.
There is radiation all around me. Here we can see that the level of gamma background radiation on the platform jumps to 3 microsieverts per hour, 10 times higher than the safety limit. The closer you get to the object, the higher the background radiation is.
Chernobyl's nuclear reactors are no longer in operation, but workers are bussed to the site daily to build the new radiation confinement shelter. To limit exposure, they are only allowed to work in 2-week rotations. Everyone is scanned for radiation levels at a series of checkpoints. Food is shipped in from the outside to this cafeteria, where the workers sometimes mingle with Alexander and the curiosity seekers he brings. Despite the risks, Alexander says it's important for people to see Chernobyl. He continues to return to the exclusion zone.